It's my story. What's your story? And today I have a special guest. And if I say it's special, you have to know that you're special.
Thank you.
What makes someone to be special?
I think it depends on who they are as a person or the relationship you have with them.
Also time.
Time, creating time, yes.
As in now introducing, do I have to introduce you?
Yes.
Because you are a lot.
Ezra, introduce me. Take your time.
Hey.
Introduce me. Also get to talk about how we've been friends. We've been friends for ages.
My people, I've known this lady. She was a little girl.
Why did you start with the little girl part? You should just say, I was a little girl, yes.
In all these years, besides being an entrepreneur, being an author, being a mentor to many women out there, still, you're a daughter. With me, I always think of, Barbara, how do you maintain all that stuff? Interpretation. Most people, when they think of Barbara, they think, an interpreter, Paul Gitwaza. But you're bigger than that. You're a mother. Hey, no, Eshobundi. You did a book. And I'm like, hey.
Hey. I think some of these things that happen to me, some of the things happen by accident. Should I call it accident? Like the book was an accident, really. I wrote the book during COVID. So I love writing. I've always written pieces here and there, but I never saw myself as a writer. I thought this was something I was going to do. Jera, like, munyaka. Sibjo. So during COVID, it was an accident. Most of the things I've done really have happened as accidents. Can we do English and Kinyarwanda?
Yeah,
freely, okay. Yeah. You said I'm a daughter. I think it all comes down to the way we were raised, to the messages we received when we were children. I am a firstborn.
Oh, no.
On my mom's side, I'm her firstborn. On my dad's side, I'm his thirdborn. But being a firstborn daughter, I would say, especially I come back to the messaging we give our children. Gewe narezwe with the belief that I could do and be anything I wanted to become. I was not limited in thinking dumngan. So my father raised me. He built so much confidence in me. This is all you can do. Actually, my father thought I could become a medical doctor. Success is defined in a certain way, and he was a doctor, so he thought the best thing for his daughter was to be a medical doctor. But besides that, the constant messaging I would receive would be, you can be anything you want to be. You can do anything. So I grew up thinking, anything I put my mind to, I can do it. Except sciences, because I never did medicine. So I think you can always have more. You can always, if you can do this, you can do this. Go for it. Why not?
Because one thing I know, in all these years we've known each other, I know that now
I was raised to believe ko nta kintu kigomba kuntera ubwoba. So turaza gusubira kuri byo bintu wari urimo uvuga, how I do all of that. But really, I think this is where parents, even the young generation, let's not even talk about parents, even young people coming up, they will eventually want to have families. When they have families, when they have children of their own, they want to tell their children that they can do and be anything they put their heart and mind to. So it will push a child places that you never imagined. So that really pushed me to be fearless and to dare, I think. Being a mother, being an entrepreneur, being all these things, like when I'm at home, I'm not writing books. I plan for my time well. I would say I plan for my time well. If I'm going to be with Ezra, right now I'm focused on Ezra. Let's do this, let's get this done, let's move on to the next thing after this is done. So when
that's a natural, it comes as in a natural thing. It's like,
I plan so much my time. kugira ngo ibintu nkora bitagongana, because I do quite a number of things. That's one. Two, also the things I do, they don't happen at the same time. Let's take an example of interpreting at church. I'm not interpreting on Monday morning. So to fit a specific time for service, for example. Specific time for service. It's not every service I interpret, because I have trained other interpreters. Because if you want to get far, work with a team. You can only shine for a specific period of time if you're the only shining star. But if you have many stars shining around you, you will shine for a long time. So I made it my goal to raise as many church interpreters as I could, starting with our church. But today I even offer trainings in other churches to train their church interpreters. There's a video
of yours I saw.
The one that went viral.
With the kids, with your boys.
Oh, okay, yeah. Which one?
Okay, and that is called most parents. I think this thing that they say, okay, you can't have a favorite. All choice they matter, right? But the young one.
No. The young one is people's favorite. Don't put me in the spot where I have to say who is my favorite. No. You know, there is a friend of mine, same thing. I think Keshon, he's the young one.
No, he's stubborn.
Arakubagana. I think Keshon is your favorite. No, I don't have favorites, but my kids are different, so I love them differently. I communicate to them differently. As we were saying, when I'm working. When I'm at home, I am at home. And I'm with them. Umuhungu wanje mukuru, so quiet. So
how do you manage that?
Manage what?
Like manage the characters. Because they both have different characters.
It starts with understanding their characters, understanding them first. So umubyeyi abagomba kumenya umwana wanjye ateye gutya mukameze. So this is the best way to talk to them. Uku niko namuganiriza kumva. This is who they are. Uko mfata Ezra siko mfata Barbara, nubwo bavukana, nubwo bakure muri same environment, baratandukanye cyane. So when I'm at home, kuko nziko batandukanye, we have sessions where we dance in the house. And when we are dancing, mostly I'm dancing with the young one. Kuko mukuru, he's so quiet and very introverted. He's the one who takes the videos. I've got, okay, so now Mama and Keshon are going to dance. Let's take a video.
So you have to study both of them.
Yes, where he wants to take the video. He doesn't want to be in front of the camera. That's why people know Keshon most. Because where he's like, yes, let's take a video. Please record me. Let me dance. Let me sing. Let me see. So when Ikateye, I give him that. When it is time to focus on him, we will dance, we will record, we will laugh. Ariko kuko mukuru atari kameze, conversations zacu nago, they are not on camera. We'll go to a bedroom, sit, have a conversation.
So with you, where do you get these values? Do they come from the father or your mother? Or you?
I'm a combination of both. I tend to think both.
Yeah.
This is so much my dad. Then this is so much mom. Something mom would say or something mom would do.
Arabic forces, let's say.
No, I think it happens genetically.
Yeah.
I think there are things we take genetically.
Because me, there's some stuff that I do.
It's your mom.
My mom, she's never taught me that stuff.
Wow. Agaita kubira ni papa wawe? I see your dad. Does she look at you and say, this is so much your dad?
These conversations that we get, and then she's like, when you put papa wawe? I'm like...
Yes. I think it happens naturally, genetically. I think it's genetics.